Right, so this wheel has every country in Europe that has a football league that I can travel to on it. And I'm going to spin it and it's obviously going to pick where I go. So, here we go. Oh, please don't be somewhere far. Keep it. Go to Kosovo. Not gonna lie, that is worst case scenario. I'm not gonna lie. Terrorists are likely to carry out attacks in Kosovo. Class. Okay. Oh, what? Now, I probably should have done more research on the countries I was adding to the list, because at the time of making this, every Google search was telling me that the football season in Kosovo was over. I don't think it's even on. Yeah, no, I think it might actually be finished. Yeah, it's finished for the season. So we decided to respin. Click number 2. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Why are the chances of that? Yeah! Oh no. No, Hungary's good. Hungary's nice. Have you been? So now that I knew I was going to Hungary, it was time to see what team I'd be going to see. Man, look at the length of these names. The names are like Wi-Fi passwords. Oh, that can't be good. Ujpest. They're mid-table. What have I done with my life? Budapest. Thank God. I was so scared of going to rural Hungary. So now I knew where I was going. I booked my flights, but getting a ticket seemed to be a lot more difficult. I can't get tickets. I've tried looking online. You go to ticket purchase. Doesn't work, right? You scroll down. It says soon for all of them. They don't exist, right? And then this thing, tick off buying. I think this is like all VIP tickets or boxes or something. And they're all sold out, which has me very scared. This could be a generational fuck up by me. But all I can do now is just hope I can get a ticket on the day. I'm absolutely shitting it. So over 2 weeks had passed at this point, and it wasn't actually until the night before my flight that the tickets actually went on sale. So for less than a tenner, I was able to secure my seat in the Sousa Ferenc Stadium. And with everything in order now, I actually set off completely on my own to go watch a random team in Budapest. And before I knew it, I was in Budapest and getting ready to watch my first Ujpest game. And to say I was shitting it is an understatement. I've just got dropped off at my hotel. I feel like I'm gonna have my kidneys taken away. Okay, I've made it. Just says hoovering outside the room. Fuck off, like. It is match day. I've only just woke up, and apparently that actually isn't the stadium. That's some sort of sports centre, I think. The actual stadium is on that side of the building. So, yeah, but man, look at that view. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get breakfast. So, to start off my day right, I decided to indulge in some of the local cuisine. After a few spoonfuls of honestly what was the worst breakfast I've ever had, I set my sights on the first mission of the trip, finding a jersey. My goal right now is to find some sort of a clothes shop. The bit of a scan I did yesterday, I couldn't find any. There's a Sports Direct. Literally just there, right beside me. That's class. That is absolutely nuts. Fella just literally pissed right there in broad daylight. I thought he looked dodgy, so I put the camera down. I thought he was going to try stealing my phone or camera, and he literally just whipped out his beside me and started pissing. I can't believe that just happened. This is another thing. Apparently, I don't have the stadium even remotely right. This is where I'm staying, right? Over here to the right, and the stadium is up here. Okay, I'm going so far like out of the centre right now. I have to get another bus. And lads, I'm not paying for any of these buses. I don't know if I'm supposed to be. I'm just kind of getting on them because I can't read anything, and like nobody speaks any English obviously, so I'm just kind of getting on them and not paying. But I don't know if that's just how it is, you know. Something that's really concerning me is I'm like kind of running out of time. I have about 4 hours to get to the stadium, And that is miles away from where I thought it was. Like, that is so far away from where I am. So if I don't get this jersey here, I actually might be in a bit of trouble. Like. So after well over an hour of trying to get there, I finally made it to the first sports shop. Fucking finally, man. Oh my god. I'm still concerned they're not gonna have it. And unfortunately, I was right. They have every jersey in the world but the one I'm looking for. Never seen anybody sell Shakhtar Donetsk jerseys. But no jerseys from the actual city. I'm gonna get sick. After that failure, I decided to take the most tedious trip to another sports shop on the other side of town. Please, just make my life easy and have it in here. I see weird jerseys in the window, so maybe I'll get lucky.
Can we help you?
Yeah. Do you have any jerseys from clubs from Budapest?
Football shirt or t-shirt?
Football shirt.
T-shirts are here. Just come here. This one is Újpest.
That's the one I'm looking for.
That is another.
It's a bit tight, but I think so. Yeah, I think I'll get this.
You are pretty lucky. The only reason why we have this, it was kept in the shop window.
Oh my god.
And so
luckily for me, I got the last commercial jersey in the entire city because Puma only made a certain amount of them, and the guy selling it to me gave me a really important piece of advice.
Are you going to the match?
Yeah.
So anyway, the only wish not to take on any green.
Okay.
Because the two, well, the green one, Ferencváros, and the Újpest one are not the best friends.
Okay. so no green.
No green.
Okay. Big rule. No green. That top is green, and that's also green. So these obviously cannot go near the stadium, but that doesn't matter because I've got myself a jersey now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go back to the hotel. I'm going to charge my phone and my camera because they're both about to die, and then I'm going to put together a plan on how to actually get to the stadium because I still don't know how I'm going to do that. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just a guy wearing a jersey. This is not for me. I mean, the actual jersey itself I think is pretty sick. Like the actual design of it. So now that I had acquired a jersey, it was time to make my way to the stadium, and to be honest with you, this literally couldn't have gone worse. Going the wrong way again. So now I am in bumfuck nowhere, waiting for this bus. I feel like I'm stood in the type of bus shelter where you get fingered without your consent. I feel like that's what's going to happen to me. Shit just got really bad. I don't think I can bring my bag into the stadium. I can't bring my main camera, and I don't think I can even bring the GoPro I'm holding. I don't even think I can bring this bag, the little bag, according to what Reddit's saying. Which fucking sucks because of how far I am away from the hotel. I think I have to go all the way back to my hotel and back again. I think if I leave right now, I can get away with it. Okay, so I've decided I'm not bringing any bags. There's in there. Just bringing the jacket. Hopefully it goes to plan, man. Yeah, see you there. So I made my way to the stadium and it was finally time for kickoff. Okay, so my anxiety's just gone through the roof. I was talking to some apparent ultras. Now I don't know if they were, but they basically said it's gonna get fucking mental. Now again, I don't know if that's bollocks or if they're telling the truth. But there's a little bit of me that does kind of hope, fuck me, it's cold, I'm happy I brought the jacket, but there is a little bit of me that does kind of hope that it does go a bit south and they start punching the heads of each other in front of me. And they also said it is a good thing I didn't bring my bag because I probably wouldn't have got in because they do search you. Yeah, I'll see. I'm walking to it now to see what the crack is. I got searched by a 6'9" Hungarian man, but I'm in. It's really annoying. I 100% could have brought my bag in. He was checking bags and he just didn't care about cameras. So I'm raging, I'm not gonna lie. I ended up arriving a lot earlier than I was supposed to, but on the positive side of that, it meant I now had time to enjoy some local food and drink before kickoff. Lads, I bought a sandwich, right, and a pint. It's not even a pint, it's half a glass. Wait to see what I'm after buying. This is the food they eat here, by the way. This is top of the list. I asked for top of the list and this is what they gave me. What the actual fuck is that? This is something it's like a sandwich out of SpongeBob, man. What the fuck is that? This is the most Eastern European sandwich I've ever seen. I'm trying to fold her here, she's just not folding I have to swallow what's in my mouth. I can't swallow as well. Lads, I'm in trouble here. I don't see a bin. I don't think there is bins. Well, I'm not eating the rest of this yolk. I need to find the bin. Oh. That sandwich is getting a 2 out of 10. So after that sorry excuse for a sandwich, it was time to try this delectable looking beer. It just looks like piss, if we're being honest. It's just cheap beer. It's better than the sandwich. I'd give that like a 4, to be honest. Now, because I had arrived so early, there was still a lot of time to kick off. And I still had the onion sandwich. I'm gonna go find a bin for this. I can't. I can't pretend to eat it. The bread as well, by the way. It's just stone hard. Like, you could tile roofs with this bread, it's that hard. But for some reason there was no bins in this stadium, so I tried to get inventive. I first wanted to leave it under the seat, but to be honest, I just didn't have the heart for that. So I ended up flushing it down the toilet because it was just that bad. So after I dealt with that, I elected to get drunk so I couldn't feel the cold. And it was finally time for kickoff. I have a bone to pick here now. Look what I'm about to show you. How come that little in the green jacket is allowed to wear green, but I can't? Not a clue. I feel so out of place. And it was at this moment right here that I had realised that the apparent ultras I'd been talking to earlier on were full of shit. I mean, like, that's literally like 5 away fans. And you know what? My strat of drinking so I don't feel the cold has actually paid off. I can't feel a bit of it. That's kick-off, by the way. Now, to be fair, the home fans were actually great. And I think the atmosphere that they were creating actually had a huge effect on this first half, because everything in the first 15 minutes was all Ooge Pest. I genuinely think they had six attempts at putting it in the goal there. Holy shit. I don't even know if the camera caught that. But unfortunately, that didn't last long. Because the remaining minutes in the first half was just complete domination by the other team. That hit the post, by the way. Fucking hell. Ref! I'm not gonna lie, this ref is fucking shite. Like, he's actually shocking. So that was the first half over and it ended 0-0. That's half time. But the second half seemed like it was going to be a lot more entertaining because our team was making chances straight away. Here we go. 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 A lot better than the last half. But the fans that I was sat amongst were still very, very annoyed. Right, I can't record much because the phone's dying. But man, one of the other team are nearly after killing one of their players, and they haven't got a card. The lads are not happy. They're not happy. I think he's coming off with an injury, and I understand why they're annoyed. I understand the frustration. With every single failed attack, the fans around me were getting really angry. Every time. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, here we go. Again, I didn't get to record that. He's after telling them to fuck off, which is absolutely nuts. I've seen him lose the ball like. But luckily for me, this didn't seem to get to the players at all, as they were still making loads of chances. And just when we thought everything was going good, in the 75th minute, the other team got a free kick, and the keeper pulled out a world-class save. What a save, man. I am praying to God above that this does not end 0-0. There is no way I have flown, 1900 kilometers for a fucking 0-0. There has to be a goal here. So with only 2 minutes of extra time added, Budapest threw everything they had at this game to try get the last goal. They had every player they could forward at this point. I mean, it was just a bombardment of shots from every single position. And each time they took one, they got a little bit closer. And after what it felt like an eternity of missed opportunities, finally the ball rolls out to the edge of the box. Oh my fucking God, man. How would they not convert? And unfortunately, the game ended 0-0. Right, it finished 0-0. But like, it wasn't a bad experience, to be honest. I mean, it kind of was. I'm freezing cold. The food was shite. The beer was shite. I mean, a 0-0 is pretty shite. I'd say overall, I'd rate that like a 2 out of 10. There was some good moments, but like, pretty crap if I'm being honest. Yeah, if you enjoyed this, click the video here and I'll see you in the next one, I guess.